Manure movers and pumpkin plowers make today's headlines. Today is Friday, November 1st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. A fire watch is in effect for most of the listening area through this evening as gusty winds and low humidity make for critical fire weather conditions. We'll see gradual clearing today, a high near 70. Wednesday's fire in Lycoming County's Mifflin Township that claimed the life of 81-year-old Lois Breon has been ruled accidental. The cause was electrical in nature, according to the state police. The fire destroyed the one-story ranch-style home on Zinc Road. Breon collapsed on the floor in her bedroom and was taken to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead from smoke inhalation. That same morning, 56-year-old Lori Toner also died from smoke inhalation when her trailer on Emery's Church Road in Woodward Township caught fire. Fire officials say careless smoking contributed to the blaze. Meanwhile, the cause of the fire on Newberry Street in Williamsport the same morning is still undetermined. A federal appeals court has vacated part of the conviction of a Clinton County man for his actions during the breach of the nation's capital on January 6th. 30-year-old Brian Gunderson of Lock Haven was sentenced to 18 months after being convicted of obstruction of an official proceeding and assaulting or impeding law enforcement officers. The U.S. Court of Appeals vacated the obstruction of an official proceeding charge, but not the count of assault or impeding officers. The Montoursville Borough Police have identified the company responsible for the Manure spill that occurred on the Beltway near Indian Park last week. The company involved was TWR Auto Transport out of Harrison Valley. Police are urging those whose vehicles experienced damage to reach out to them through Facebook Messenger with photos and invoices of the repairs, as well as vehicle and owner information. Police said even if you had to pay to have your car washed and detailed, you should still submit an invoice. Once they receive that information, they'll give you the offender's insurance information, and you can approach their insurance company about the restitution. Those without a Facebook account should reach out to the Montoursville Police directly at 570-368-2400. Cleanup crews were dispatched to the red light in Dewshore late last night for pumpkins in the roadway. A backhoe and a tractor were used to remove an estimated 75 pumpkins from that intersection. A landmark building in downtown Williamsport will be seeing improvements thanks to a state grant. The 102-year-old Genetti Hotel will use the $2 million grant as part of a $6 million hotel upgrade. The Sun-Gazette reports one of the primary areas to be targeted will be the motor lodge and pool area that were built in 1968. Some of the funds will also be used for fashioning a lobby with a more traditional look, upgrading the lock systems throughout the entire hotel, and creating handicapped accessible rooms on the ground floor. If you plan to attend tomorrow's Penn State game at Beaver Stadium, you're urged to make plans to arrive early. The marquee matchup between Penn State and Ohio State begins at noon. The noon start time, combined with the expected game attendance and the presence of Fox Big Noon Kickoff and ESPN's College Game Day program near Beaver Stadium, will also add to the congestion. The pregame tailgate starts at 8:30. The Beaver Stadium block party will take place from 8 to 11. The team's arrival will be at approximately 9:45. And record temperatures were reported yesterday across the state. Williamsport recorded a high temperature of 80 degrees, breaking the old record for the day of 78, set in 1933. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.